You drown not by falling into the river, but by staying submerged in it. On our menu this week is your failure story. On that note, I welcome you to Talksas. We were never taught about failure. No one ever explicitly informed us that it is not a crime to fail. So when we fail, we feel miserable. When I was in Unity School Ikire, it is a norm for junior to put senior before calling the names of students in higher classes. But surprisingly, in my class, there were students we put senior before calling their name, and we are in the same class. As a freshman that resumed late, I was shocked. Is it part of their name? Are they the classroom? I later realized they were repeating junior secondary school 1 because they failed to make the marks needed for promotion to junior secondary school 2. Students in this set took it as a challenge, studied hard, and the next year they got promoted in flying colors. Success consists of going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm, said Winston Churchill. From every successful man's story I've observed, every time they fail, all they do is learn. Learn from your failures. You shouldn't waste that phase of your life. You must have heard or read about men who failed repeatedly but later struggled in their persistent pursuit of success. Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, Mike Adenuga, Thomas Edison, Walt Disney, Wole Soyinka, etc. Of all the failure stories I've read, one has left me awestruck, and that's Thomas Edison's story. Imagine failing at a particular thing 1,000 times. Then, many will have given up, I inclusive. When a reporter asked him, how did it feel to fail 1,000 times? Edison replied, I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. Edison's mishaps did not stop his relentless innovation. He is a perfect case study on the subject of vision, determination, and failing forward. A perfect illustration that before there was a wizard, there was warfare. Malcolm Forbes said, failure is a success if we learn from it. Master that particular failure, then you maneuver it or it will persist. The more times you fail, the closer you are getting to success. Persistence and certitude are the clear difference between success and failure. So if you want to succeed, don't be afraid to fail. See failure as merely a chance to learn. Sure, you will be successful, and believe me, many are waiting to listen to your failure story. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your weekend.